Dawn breaks over the soaked fields outside Buga, Colombia. The ground is still wet from the night's heavy rain, and workers trudge through the mud, their boots sinking deep into the earth. It is March 25th, harvest season, yet what they uncover that morning is not a crop, nor any relic of the land. Half buried in a shallow depression lies a metallic sphere, gleaming cold and flawless against the churned soil. It is a perfect orb, 45 centimeters across, seamless, unmarked, its surface almost liquid in appearance. When weighed, it seems impossibly light for its size, just under 2 kilograms. And yet, from the beginning, something about it feels wrong. The discovery draws a crowd from neighboring farms. Some touch the sphere, only to recoil at the chill radiating from its surface. Others whisper about the silence in the air, no birds, no insects, only the faint hum of a generator in the distance. By midday, police have arrived, documenting the site, wrapping the sphere in tarps, and transporting it to the municipal building. But the strangest detail is not the object itself, it is the land where it was found. A 9-meter ring of lifeless earth encircles the impact site, the soil cracked and brittle, the grass within reduced to ash-gray husks. The ground feels drained, as if the sphere had consumed every drop of moisture and left behind only sterility. Within days, the object becomes the subject of intense study. Scientists from Universidad del Valle and UNAM confirm it is no ordinary artifact. X-rays reveal a labyrinth of impossibly fine filaments branching through concentric shells, connecting 18 perfectly spherical microspheres arranged around a dense central core. The scans show no welds, no seams, no signs of assembly. The sphere appears to have been manufactured as a single unit, its structure woven at the atomic scale. It is engineering far beyond human capability. The first true shock comes with the weigh-ins. The initial mass recorded at 1.9 kilograms doubles in 3 days, doubles again within a week, and after 3 weeks settles just under 10 kilograms. No change in volume, no visible alteration of the surface. The numbers climb with silent precision, as if the sphere is pulling matter from nowhere, rewriting the laws of mass conservation. By the time its weight stabilizes, the scientists are no longer curious. They are afraid. Tests on the shell show a hardness nearly 3 times stronger than aerospace-grade aluminum, yet no cutting technique succeeds in breaching it. Diamond blades dull within minutes, and laser ablation leaves no scar. Even under crushing pressure, the surface does not deform. The alloy itself is unlike anything known, an aluminum matrix interlaced with cobalt, nickel, and titanium, its grain structure perfectly aligned, without imperfections, as though forged in conditions no human factory could replicate. The sphere does not just defy metallurgy. It defies thermodynamics. Monitored under strict laboratory controls, it continuously absorbs heat, drawing in the equivalent of 100 watts of energy every hour. Thermal cameras show a persistent halo of coolness surrounding its surface. Control experiments confirm the effect is real. An identical sphere of ordinary aluminum shows no such loss. The energy is vanishing into the object without any sign of emission, as if it is feeding on the warmth of the environment. Then comes the most disturbing revelation. Sensitive instruments detect a steady electromagnetic pulse emanating from the sphere. The frequency is precise, 2.13 Hz. It does not waver, it does not drift, it persists through every test, penetrating even heavy shielding. More than a simple tone, the signal carries harmonics at exact integer ratios, forming a ladder of resonance that mirrors Earth's own electromagnetic spectrum. Researchers quickly realize what this means. The pulse is a subharmonic of the Schumann resonance, the planet's natural electromagnetic heartbeat. In other words, the sphere is tuned to Earth itself. When an X-class solar flare strikes the planet in mid-July, the sphere reacts. Its signal surges, its energy draw spikes, and its frequency wavers before snapping back into place. The response is too precise to dismiss. It is aware of external events. It is listening. And perhaps it is waiting. The implications are devastating. If the sphere can couple with the Earth's resonant frequencies, it could in theory manipulate the electromagnetic shell that encircles the globe. The warning spreads quietly through academic and government channels. The object could act as a trigger, a catalyst for resonance cascades capable of disrupting power grids, communications, and even biological rhythms. A single failure in an electric grid can cascade through a continent in minutes. If the sphere's emissions align with the planet's natural frequencies, the result could be not just a blackout, but a collapse of infrastructure on a global scale. What began as a curiosity in a muddy Colombian field has become a threat that cannot be dismissed. Every test, every number, every signal recorded points to the same conclusion: the sphere is not inert. It is active, absorbing, pulsing, resonating. Its purpose is unknown, its origin untraceable, but its influence is undeniable. The question is no longer what the sphere is made of, but what it is doing, and what will happen if it reaches the threshold it seems to be waiting for. The warnings grow sharper with each passing month. Until we understand the mechanism, the true impact of the sphere remains an open